So take your organizational existence as a series of variant invariant linkage network. Every role function has a variant invariant linkage. Now, according to every, that itself is a variant. No? A constant variation of a thing can be taken as an invariant for observation's sake. Get the point? Yeah. And the real invariant can be taken as a variant for an analytical purpose. As I told you, it's a methodology. I would say the entire universe process is a methodology to sustain itself. If you look at the universe, there is a method. For example, they say some created human body. For example, in which case many of the things were not required. Instead of 2 eyes, 1 eye would have been quite sufficient. And there is a clear methodology in the every function of the body. Am I right, Vinay, doctor? And if there is that universal force is that very methodology itself, that methodology that sustains the methodology itself. Get the point, Naveen? A photosynthesis in the leaf, absolute beautiful methodology. There is no so-called magic or there is so-called no God operating any miracles anywhere. It's all perfect methodology in the functions of the cell membrane, in the functions of the brain. And that methodology is invariant, variant, linkage, network, intentionality. That's all. And that is the ultimate. You don't have to particularly glorify that. When you glorify that, you get distanced, right? So this human body is a methodology. See its method as nothing but variant invariant orbit linkage network. And discover that method, and then you will become that method. And because that method is the method of the universe, through the gateless gate of that method, you will see the method in every detail, in every variant invariant linkage network structure of the planet Earth also. That is the possibility. Of the invariance. So, that's all. Everywhere it is linkage. Entire universe is a linkage network of variance and invariance. Entire body is a network of linkages of variance and invariance. That's all what we said. You just give a lot of examples, that's all. But it also implies a conscious engaging with your intent, with your intentionality, just to do some wonders in normal perspective of existence. Little bit I am trying to do. You also do your bit. Changing the existing linkages of somebody else if it is dysfunctional, or inducing new linkages by which that person evolves. It's all by linkages. Provide a new linkage. Just a new linkage, that's all. Or dismantling some of the false linkages of somebody, illusory linkages, because most of the campaign linkages are of the public. They are not genuinely interested in making you a wonderful genius. Okay? So almost all the campaign philosophies are of no use. In other words, all words, WRDs, are of no use. Reality is the variant and invariant and the linkages. Like letters connect to the words. Words connect sentences. Sentences connect to form, linkage to form paragraphs. Paragraphs linkage to form the theme of a book. The theme of the book getting linkaged with your indirect process by your linkaging it with by the activity of so-called reading. And to what extent your attention is able to linkage with what you read. To what extent your thinking engines get linkaged with what you read or what you comprehended. So be aware of that. When you become aware of that, it will evolve and grow. And drop the girl or de-engage with all the unnecessary variance. That is very essential in today's world. We get linkaged with many of the campaigns like that family of the three. They got linkaged with some false notions of social pride, which had such a neurotic power. Just imagine, Naveen. In order to maintain their social image, they did the act of kidnapping a young girl, by which all the images are lost. Today, 3:30 p.m., the father and mother and daughter arrested at the same time and they were carried in the same police van. Just imagine. Just imagine their condition, okay? And one reporter was telling that the father is relatively innocent, it is all driven by the mother, of course. And the mother and daughter were sent to the the centralmost prison in Kerala state. That is for the females. And they said both of them were allotted into the room of criminals, other criminal women. And the reporter was saying that these criminals, they don't do anything with the murderers or thieves or anything. But when they come across rapists and this kind of offenders, children and all that, every one of them physically handled them, including the police. So you can imagine today that little 20-year-old beautiful girl and what you call 45 or 47-year-old mother, they would be physically handled by other criminal women in the cell. What a destiny, what a linkage of destiny. So how those linkages work is very important, Parvati, to reflect upon, The linkages of a criminal mind, the linkages of a neurotic mind. How this 20-year-old beautiful girl who was also, it is very surprising because if she was just a loner girl, it is okay. To live and sleep with 9 dogs in her bedroom. But she has a website, YouTube channel, every one of you can see that. Her name is what? Anupama Patman. Anupama, second word Pathman. That is for YouTube. More than 5 lakh subscribers, Naveen. And such a girl is living and sleeping with 9 dogs in her bedroom. So, she will definitely become neurotic. Her mind setting cannot be normal.
The spelling of that name you said P-A-T-H?
Yeah, Patman, Pathman.
Not P-A-D-M-A-N.
No. You saw that? You took it?
No, I'm just...
Yeah, spelling
the
normal.
P-A-T-H-M-A-N is
the
a
spelling.
mythological snake.
Yeah. What is that linkage dimension? On one side there is great fame and publicity, and on the other side absolute secrecy bordering upon criminality. And it is told that to kidnap a girl was her idea. Yeah. Possibly derived from mother because she must be watching many other YouTube items also, okay. Nowadays a lot of criminals in the south are developing ideas of kidnap and murder by referring to the YouTube. Now it is told that YouTube channels give all kinds of things, including how to make a bomb, a local bomb, how to kill somebody by various methods, hundreds of methods on how to kill somebody. So that is the tragedy of the world, you see. In the past it was not known. That's why I said, within another 10 years maximum. People say 2050, World Watch Institute is talking about 2050. I think it is not correct. It can be even within another 10 years, the world is going to be reaching a very, very tricky, vulnerable situation, which I can clearly see. In fact, 10 years back I predicted females wearing leggings. Okay. About 2 years back I predicted that females would be wearing transparent leggings. And about a month back I predicted that females will be wearing 100% transparent dressing, their clothes. Not that all females. And it is now present in YouTube channels. Beautiful women wearing 100% transparent dress in YouTube. Now there is no need of pornographic channels. And I wonder, because that is the natural possibility. Because meaning in life, they cannot engage with conventional meanings of life, Naveen.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
They cannot relate with conventional values of life. So all things are breaking its so-called boundaries. I used to say, even during my postgraduate times, if prostitution is legalized, some of the top companies in India would start prostitution centers. including Ambani and Adani and all that.
Possible.
That is the ethics of the world today. And from a creative perspective, nothing wrong about that. A genius will manage anything. A genius will walk cool before n number of beautiful prostitutes, unaffected by any of them. No doubt about that. But the problem is for the majority, The majority is going to suffer, whose mind settings are very peripheral, all those things. So at that time, see what you can do with some select 5 or 6 or 10 people. Just like that. Like Edmund Hillary said. Just like that. Climb the Everest. Alright, with best wishes to discover the linkages of that operating consciousness of you, with that invariant which drives that consciousness. Good luck and good night. Vinay, Tintin, Naveen,
Thank you, sir.
Vivek,
Thank you.
Christopher,
Good night.
Thank you.
and,
Good night.
and Parvati. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.